So let's see here. I am getting ready to play some more right now. Okay. Is this thing right? Is that right? Are we ready to go? Are we ready to go? I think we are. I think we're ready to go. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and do what I probably ought to do, which is use a tent here. It's probably a waste of a tent, but whatever. I just want to get it over with. Every time I've had to play this part here a couple times now because of technical difficulties, and what I've been doing is messing up and having to restart. There's always been some sort of difficulty, but this time I'm not going to let that happen. It's gonna be good. We're going to do this. Let's see. Okay. We are at the Returner's hideout, and here we are. King Edgar, this way, please. And here we go. He's going to march us on right over to see his leader. Oh, we're following him. Okay, come on here. All right, he's through the store. Guy's name is Banon, and we will be meeting him right now. Banon, we brought her with us. So this is the girl, the one to whom the Esper responded. The Esper? It seems the Empire had complete control over her. Oh, hey, Yotan. Yeah. Carrier pigeons have kept me informed. I also heard that she wiped out 50 Imperial soldiers in mere minutes. Wiping out their own troops is just crazy. I mean, this is something that always like a comic book villain will do, is kill their own troops, but it's just amazing to think they were doing it here. No, that's not... Terra. For heaven's sake, Banon, the girl hasn't remembered anything. Hiding from the truth won't change it. Perhaps you've heard this story before. Once, when people were still pure and innocent, there was a box they were told never to open. But someone went and opened it anyway, unleashing all the evils of the world. Pride, envy, greed, wrath, gluttony. The only things that remained in the box was a single ray of light. Hope. Your power is a gift, not a curse. You skipped the dialogue. Your power is a gift, not a curse. You are the world's last ray of oh, you know, I have a rewind function, actually. There we go. Alright. Your power is a gift, not a curse. No matter what happens, you must remember that. You're the world's last ray of light, our final hope. Banon. I've grown weary with the hour. Allow me to rest for a while. So you wake up as Terra, just Terra alone, and she's going to go around talking to people here. Here's Locke. The Empire is still someone important for me. I've hated it ever since. If no one stands up to the Empire, more people will be left like me. That's why I joined the Returners. But there's no one important in my life. I have no family, no friends. That's not true. And besides, I'm sure there are people who feel you're important to them. These people are counting on you, too. Okay, let's put this stuff here. We got a Phoenix down. What else am I gonna see around here? I gotta get some stuff first. What is all this? There is... this guy here. Please have the courage to join us in our battle. Phoenix down, Air Lancet, True Knight, which is a relic, some other stuff here, and there's also something hidden over here I know about. It's the other way. Gotta go up. Come on, man. There we go. Okay. Now I go over here and there is something back here. I know about this. Okay, there we go. White cape. There's another relic. I know what they do, but I guess I'll show you guys in just a second here. It's not very fast. I'll show you when I'm done, when I'm out of this room, if I can ever get out. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here she is out of that area. Okay, so the items in question, those are the air knife, which can be used by Locke, has element of wind power. And we also have the True Knight relic, which is basically, it gives you the power of cover. It says there, protect at low HP. Basically, if someone has low HP in the party, you go ahead and cover them whenever they get an attack, like a physical attack. You march over, you move over and take the damage instead of them. Anyway, and so the white cape, that one, it just gives you an immune status to Toad, and I'm not really sure why that's such a hidden item over here. It's like pretty useless, honestly, but I think it might give some slight stat buffs in addition. Let's just see that. Let's see about that. I might as well while I'm thinking about it right now. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's got some magic defense, got some regular defense to it, so that gives it some value. That's just kind of strange to me. Anyway, I'm gonna walk over here and talk to Seven. I don't know what to tell you, but I do know that I trust my brother completely. He's always thought of me as thought of my needs before his own, ever since we were little. I think you should trust him too. But don't tell him I said that. He'll turn red as a tomato. And he laughs. There's this guy over here. What's he say? The Empire is stuffing out returners left and right. We must find a way to return back before it's too late. To strike back before it's too late. This guy over here sells stuff. Is there anything I want? Anything I need? I'm going to a place where I need some eye drops. I know that. What's this over here? Maiden's Kiss. I think Edgar is through here. There's more stuff to take. My potion. Alright, Edgar. Edgar, it's not easy asking so much of you. And if we force our ideas on you, we're no different from the Empire. So we want you to decide for yourself. And that's all he has to say. It's nice. So basically these guys do not want to just obviously use her the way I guess the Empire did. But obviously the game requires us to do something here. Banon, he went outside just a moment ago. Now I'm going to be given a few choices here. I can choose to have Terra go with them or not. And if you decline him a couple times, you get a better item. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and have her not accept. Have you decided? Will you be our last ray of hope? Nope. I see. So right back out. Tell her again. Have you decided? Will you be our last ray of hope? No. I thought as much. Alright. One last time. Let's go in here and tell him no way. Jose. Have you decided? Will you be our last ray of hope? No. So, there's really no convincing you? Hope. How could anyone put their hope in me? What's wrong? What happened? So yeah, this guy comes back in. He's clearly out there for some reason, like reconnaissance or something, and he follows over. Those wounds look awful. South Figaro. The Empire's taken South Figaro. They're headed this way. See you later, Banon. Yes, Yotan. So they found us. We haven't a moment to lose. Bach, I know, someone has to sneak into South Figaro and slow down the enemy, right? This is right up your alley. We're counting on you. Terra, wait for me. I won't be gone long. And watch out for a certain lecherous young king who shall remain nameless. That guy moves in like a hawk. Look! And he's all flustered. Edgar, old habits die hard, eh? His brother taunting him. What about us, says Banon. We can escape down the left river and make our way to Narshe. I'm curious about the esper they found in the mines. Very well. I'll ready the raft by the back entrance. It's risky, but we don't have much of a choice at this point. It's not safe here. Come with us to Narshe. It could be a chance for you to gain a better understanding of your abilities. We've no time to dilly-dally. Let's make for Narshe. And so, I understand your apprehension, but too many innocent lives were lost to the Empire while we were standing by and doing nothing. Please, lend us your strength. This relics will help keep us safe. I'm gonna stop trying to talk so fast. I'm really overdoing it. So the Genji Glove, that's what item you got. It's a better item than the one you were gonna get if you said yes. This thing... Scene ends there and restarts. Okay, this thing here, it lets you equip 2 items in the same person. There we go. Genji Glove. Pure black, foreign gold. What? I don't remember that. Let me just look at what it actually says in the relics under items. The problem with this this older release is supposed to like the Pixel remaster. Dual wield. It gives you dual wield, but the problem with this Pixel remaster was that it not the problem with it, but the good thing about it is that it gave you a much better description of everything everywhere. Like it would show more text on screen in more places. Like you would look at an item or look at your items lists, and it would have more than this. This is using the old original SNES engine and Super Famicom engine. And it displays less text on the screen at any given time. I think this is to accommodate the fact that in kanji you need to have a little bit more ability to make a bunch of variety within a certain set number of pixels to be able to display all the different kanji. But with alphanumeric lettering and especially on the Pixel remasters, for example, on the phone and other things. Oh boy, I took all of her stuff away. Chain and sword. Maybe I shouldn't have her have this actually. I'm completely cutting myself off though. I was talking about the language. Anyway, the alphanumeric lettering, that can be displayed at a smaller resolution more clearly, easily than kanji does. I'm sorry, I'm not making any sense. Anyway, let's just go ahead and put some of this stuff back where it was, and I will give, who am I going to give this other relic to? Relic. I guess I'll give it to him. Genji, and the, True Knight, why not? And, You know, I'm probably not doing this optimally, but that's okay. I'm just gonna get this over with. Large shield, headgear, other body armor, and what do we got over here? Something for him. Got the Atlas Gauntlet. This will attack up. Why not? The white cape. Okay, sure. Let's just do this. And what's he got equipped? I know this is fascinating watching me go through menus. Okay, and oh, Banon. Banon's in the front row, gotta put him in the back row. What we're gonna be doing here, following up here, is a, excuse me a minute. First I'm gonna save actually back here. What we're doing here is an escort mission, which is, I think, the only one like this in the game. Basically, you cannot let Banon die in battle. If he dies in a single battle while you're playing on your way out here to Narshe, game's over. So, which is kind of funny in a world where people can be revived so easily, but I guess it's just, it's cool. It's cool. Here you go, this raft will carry us to Narshe. Hop aboard the raft? Yes, we will. Probably should be using my save states too, so I'll go ahead and use one of those. Okay, so yeah, as it said just there, Banon falls all over. The enemies here are going to be tough, I think. He has a pray function, which lets you get everybody healed in the party all at once. We don't even need it right now, but I'm doing it anyway just to show you. Let's see here. Let's the battle boss. Okay, I got the blitz to work right. The blitz function for Sabin, it's something basically where you select the blitz command in his menu, and then you have to move the D-pad around in certain ways and communicate a input into the system. I've noticed so far that I have trouble getting those done on this controller. Excuse me, the old SNES controllers I used to use, those were perfectly fine for this stuff, but I think I just input that one actually incorrectly. Let's see here. Yep, did it wrong. I don't know why. I just no good at this D-pad on this Xbox controller I'm using on the computer. But whatever. I'll figure it out. Okay. Let's see here. I think I go left. I don't know. I can go any one of these directions. It doesn't really matter. Either you take you back to where you were before, or just takes you a longer roundabout way. I think going left is yikes. These guys are gonna be trouble. They can cast a Hold on. Oh no. I'm like worried about this. Okay, noise blast. There we go. They'll turn them around. What they can do is they can cast a fire spell on everyone in the party all at once. And first I'm gonna have Banon heal us, and unfortunately they're already both turned around again, so that's not good. But I'm gonna have Edgar turn them around with that noise blaster, which makes them attack each other basically. I don't know if I've gone over the noise blaster very much yet, but noise blaster, it's basically this loud speaker looking thing, and it somehow gets the enemies confused enough that they just turn around and they will fight each other. Look at that. Now that's the fireball I'm talking about. That will kill the party very easily. But luckily here, I had them turned around for it. So. Oh, you might also notice that Sabin there has he has these shades on his eyes. That is the blind function, the status ailment, and that means that more or less he can't really give his attacks in very accurately anymore. And he got that one in. I think the blitz commands are barely, if any amount, impacted by this. By those shades, by that blind status, but his regular attacks will be missing almost all the time. And there's a lot of enemies in this particular section here on the raft that will give you that blind status, which is just really annoying to have to deal with. But that's why I got a few eye drops, and hopefully... Oh, there we go. Edgar also, I'm going to have him doing his auto crossbow, his bioblast, and his noise blaster, and all of them will also not involve him needing to use his sight. So, for whatever reason, he also, it doesn't matter. It's very amusing to me that like so many of these things just aren't like connected that way as you would expect. I guess it's not that amusing, but it's amusing to me as I go through this again. I have had to play this part a little bit already, a couple times due to technical difficulties I've been experiencing on this stream trying to record and broadcast. But now that I've got that all straightened out, I believe, I should be able to, I'll go ahead and give them their sight back just in case I need them for some reason. I got enough eye drops, it should be fine. And, I guess I'll just go ahead and use the save feature. And use a couple of save states. Yeah, what the hell? Okay, there we go. Okay. Probably shouldn't have used all of the save states I'm using right now. I need to diversify these a bit in case I get in an unwinnable situation. Okay, so now, time for another blitz input. Let's see if I get it right. I think I didn't. But, no, I did. Great. I should stop doubting myself so much, you know? That there is the Bioblaster. It basically just sends out a toxic plume of smoke that for some reason doesn't affect the party, but affects all the enemies. And it inflicts the poison status on them if they're susceptible to poison, but it also will just inflict a bunch of damage in the first place. So it's a pretty nice little item to use. And these little mollusk-looking guys, these looks like an octopus with a shell, I guess. It's kind of unusual, but it has a lot of health, basically. Okay, so I'm going upper left. I think I'm going to try going up. Let's see how that goes. These are the guys I'm still scared of. Okay. Okay, so her fire attacks, those are pretty effective on these guys, but another good thing about the fire attack is when they're turned around from the noise blast I'm about to do here, the fire won't turn them back against me. Only physical impact attacks, like that one, the wing, whoa, will get the enemies turned around and face the party again whenever they are given the oh, there's a fireball again. Oh man. Yeah, we killed them both though. That's nice. Banon gained a level, that's good. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, because she has the blind function now, she can't get the whip on very right. She had a whip I got in the last... I had to restart, because the last time I did this, one of the last streams I did, the audio was turned off for me. So it was only recording the audio of the game, and therefore I just went ahead and just had to redo a lot of the game. I had only gotten about 3 hours in. I had already covered up all my saves, all my save states, so in order to get back to here, the very place I was at the beginning of this stream, I went ahead and just replayed the game, which is only about, again, I'm only about 2.5 hours of gameplay time, and no, I didn't do that right. Having to redo that game time though, that was fine. It wasn't a big deal. I got that all done in about a day. And, okay, yeah, the up takes you in a circle, so I guess I'm gonna go left again. Take some here. Okay, let's try save. Now I'll do the items again. Some eye drops. Okay, and do I need to use any other things here? I guess not. I'll go ahead and save. Use a couple of my save states. Alright, and let's get back on the wagon, or the raft as it were. I think this is the only time in the game you can be on the raft actually. It's or at least in this kind of sense. There are other times you end up on the water, but you're not going to be on a raft fighting enemies. I used the wrong suck. Okay, I'm doing this really badly. I had to use, if I don't use the noise splash on these guys, unfortunately, they're going to use Fireball and perhaps kill the Banon, who can die in one hit to all these Fireballs. And that's always been something you have to look out for here. But they're taking care of them pretty quickly, so maybe it won't matter. Nope! Here we go! I think it's going to take him out. It didn't! It just took Terra out. Okay. Well, whatever. That's fine, I can deal with that, I guess. I'm gonna have to revive her at the beginning of the next battle. Unless, of course, our little mini boss battle here comes and takes place right about now, which would be really frustrating to have to heal her in. But if I have to, I have to. Yeah, here we go. Ultros. What do we got here? This guy is Ultros. He's a mess. He's annoying. He's a big ugly octopus. Really up a creek without a paddle, and I ain't letting you take one splash past me. Ain't I an inker? Thanks for all the puns. Oh gosh, I need to get heal. Let's see here. Phoenix down. And potion on her. Now, the thing about Ultros is he's kind of a comedic villain that shows up a couple times in the game, and this is his first introduction to you. Now, I don't know what in the world his motivation is for just showing up and wanting you to not be able to get past him here, but whatever. Ah, shit. That sucks. Okay. I'm gonna have to have him defend. He can kill Banon with one hit too, I believe. So I am going to... Let's see if he's susceptible to poison. I don't think he is, but let's find out. The Bioblaster? I love the Bioblaster has that mask and stuff on it. It just looks like completely... I don't know, straight out of World War I or whatever. It's very amusing. But clearly here, these guys are getting their asses handed to them by Ultros, because he's hard in this version. And, which is very frustrating. I don't remember Banana hailing so much, lol. Banon? Oh yeah, Banana. I'm sorry I didn't see your comment earlier, Kotan. I should have been paying... should have been paying better attention. Damn it. Okay. Without Sabin here, though, I'm not going to be able to win this fight. He's basically most of my offense. So, I just have to find some way to heal him immediately. That safe spell that was cast on, that's yellow. Oh, jeez. Anyway, the safe function, reduces, it's basically protect spell. It reduces the impact of physical attacks by about half. It's pretty useful, and okay, hate hating some guys. I guess that means he's gonna hit Edgar, and he did. Great. Okay, I've got to inflict some damage on this asshole though, because he is gonna kill us all. Let's see here. Okay. I don't think I did get a chance to use that, so if I did, he's already poisoned. If it doesn't work, he's not poisoned. I'm once again having a lot of trouble on the stream. The last time I recorded, I was having trouble keeping up with just saying things all the time, which is really frustrating because I can like speak off the cuff a lot and quickly. It shouldn't be this difficult for me, but yet I am having trouble. I'm gonna try to get better about that. It's very important to me that I get better at this. So I am going, yikes. Why isn't it, oh, I am able to highlight, okay. Oh man, that's not good. Damn it, I just lost my short-sighting. If I'd been paying more attention, I don't think I would have lost just now. I'm really sorry about that, guys. I guess I will just try again. Okay. But yeah, I lost because Banon fell in battle. Let's see here. I think this is the later one. Later of my saves, and I will go ahead and just use that save state so I don't have to redo anything. And what I'm going to do to change any of this state though, I have to do something different. Let's see, True Night, Jewel, whatever, I guess I'm okay. Okay, let's try again. I'm really sorry for making anybody watch this again, though I know it's not fun to have to do it again. Okay, so I'm letting them turn around again, and I guess I'll use Terra's Fire here. Gonna help get them out of the way. Got Abuse Prey from Banon. Because that's basically all he's really useful for. His attacks aren't too great, but his prey function is obviously really awesome. And I think it works all the time. I think in Final Fantasy IV, prey was something that would fail occasionally. It was a function of that, what's her name, Rosa could use. And, but hers would fail sometimes, just wouldn't do anything. But I think his always works. I'm always hesitant to just use it at every opportunity, though, as a result of that. I do believe we're headed straight for Ultros right again. Here he comes. Okay, let's do this. Got the goofy music and everything because he's our silly character. Okay, except the silly character is going to kill us again, unless I'm careful. Good lord. Okay. Defend, magic. A tasty morsel. I'd love to get my tentacles around her. Okay. I think I'm going to be using Terra to heal, honestly, mostly. Because I'm trying to keep Banon alive, obviously, which is very important here. So I'm just going to have him use Defend. That should reduce his the physical attacks that are being inflicted upon him by at least a little bit. And maybe he'll be able to survive this battle, I hope. Damn. Because I definitely won't have to repeat this again, after already having had to do so once. Okay, Muscleheads, yuck! I guess that means he's going after 7, yep. Nice big chunk of health taken right out of him. Okay, let's see here. So one of the things I've really been enjoying about this, this playthrough I've been doing, though, is that I get to, talk about everything that comes to mind, and that's kind of fun. Jeez. Problem is not enough things come to mind sometimes. Okay. I should say, part of the point of me doing all the streaming in the first place, I wanted to become a streamer mostly just to kind of get used to speaking more off the cuff, speak more liberally and openly, especially if there is someone watching, if there isn't someone watching. It shouldn't matter that much to me is what I'm going for here. I just want to have fun, and I'm trying to do it just for its own sake, and that's kind of cool because usually I'm much more self-conscious than that usually about like trying to make sure there's like a reason for whatever I'm doing and for it to matter. But honestly, honestly, it's been a pretty good time. I don't like when I'm silent. That's the thing that bothers me, is when I'm too quiet, then I'm not having fun. But that just means I need to keep talking. So, let's just go on here and keep hitting him. You're ugly mug, oh boy. That means he's gonna go after Banon. Okay, not good. Hopefully he won't get hit again right away. Boy. He did not get enough health restored there, so I'm going to go ahead and use... Oh boy. Get the tentacles on her, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Give him a potion. Oh my gosh. They should go crazy with the timpanis in this version of the song. Boom, 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 boom. But it's fun. It's all in good fun. I guess I got a lot of healing duty to be doing here for Banon. Oh, okay, I think I won the battle. Okay, great. Sploosh blub blub. I guess he got the picture, huh? I wouldn't bet on it. It's probably just hiding down there. Ew, something's sticking to my leg. Tara, get away from there. We should be all right now. That 8-armed freak, I'm gonna thrash it. I'm gonna thrash it with a blitz. Notice Seven. Out of my way, Edgar. And Seven just jumps right into the fucking river, which I'm sure is a very wise idea. He's always been a bit rash. Seven. Oh, he'll be fine. Are you sure, Banon? Sir? You're his brother. You should know better than any of us. Any second now he'll flop right back onto the raft, right as rain. I guess not. I think he missed the onto the raft part. Seven! Seven, you're on your own now. Okay. So we've just about here, it starts to show you a, here we go. You get to split paths here. There's a, they call it the, what do they call it again? Choose a scenario. The scenarios, there's 3 of them here. So there's a scenario for each of the split off of the party, and they all take place at the same time. So what I'm gonna do is, which one do I want to do first? The fact that I got here though is pretty good. I was afraid I was gonna die a lot more than this in that fight. Okay. Let's see. Oh! Here's time. Now that I'm older, I understand. Oh, you mean the scenarios thing, or? I'm curious. Anyway, so what do I have here on Mog? Can you get anything off of them? No. Nope. Okay, so I'm going to use some saves. And I think I'm going to choose to keep going along with Banon and Tara and Edgar. It's a pretty short route. I think I should be able to get this done on the stream. At least in my memory, it was pretty short. For all I know, yikes. I'm sorry about this. I'm shutting up again, aren't I? Yikes. Boy, he's getting his ass handed to him. I think he's still in the back row. So I should probably use the defend on him again, just like I was doing in the other fight. That's right. Fireball your damn selves. Okay. I think Bioblast doesn't turn them around either, which is nice. Oh, I'm not going to find out because this guy's dead. I'm going to find that out one of these other times. Tearlern Drain. Nice. I don't think I've ever used the Drain spell in this game, but it's nice to have it, I guess. It does kind of what you would expect. It takes HP away from the enemy and gives them to you. That only works though if you have low missing HP already in the first place. But usually I just find it easier to do other things instead of Drain. But I might try it one of these times just to see how it goes. I don't even know how much it costs, to be honest. Let's see here. Just pollute the water, Edgar, that's fine. We don't polluting the water isn't something this game's gonna touch on as a problem, is it? Let's see here. Okay. Okay, the Nautiloid here is the last enemy left in this battle, and that didn't kill him. I thought he was gonna be dead. There we go. Pretty soon we're gonna be off the raft though, which I'm excited for because I feel like I've been on this thing forever now. Dang, boomerang, interesting. I got an item. Pretty free item. Nice. And yes, out of the raft. Great. Okay. Just gonna save. Oh. Right off the bat, hit again. These guys are no trouble though at all. See, they can't do anything. I'm surprised Banon didn't heal him in one hit though, that's kind of sad. So these are obviously the enemies from the very first part of the game. And for some reason they're still in this section here. I guess because we are right by the first town again. Narshe, it's our destination. And I'm going to save one more time, just because I'm a save scummer, save fanatic. I am a crazy person about saving. Okay, let's go. You're that Imperial officer from before. Please, I can explain. Get out of here now, or you'll regret it. Smack! Let's not get hasty here. I'm King Edgar of Figaro. Liar! Bam. And I think Tara knows better than to try at that point. So yeah, there are other things in the city. And that, my friends, is why I can't send men. It's like they don't even have ears. I'm sorry, it's all my fault. Edgar, you just can't send them because they're competition. Let's see here. And then we go back together, and I'm gonna go in here and restore their health. This thing's still here. There we go. Repeat auto-load. I didn't see that comment yet till now either. I need to do a much better job of keeping track of the chat. Sometimes I'm just not used to having a comment all of a sudden show up, or I just don't look quickly enough at the chat. And I'm sorry about that. Well, Locke first rescued me. We came out of this mines right here. Filled with something... Yes, he told me. The twisted stone like this, and... Open. There we go. So now we're inside. I'm just going to try to get through this part nice and quick. I think the enemies in here are at times weaker, or as weak as before, or at other times they're harder. It's kind of... There's like one different part of the map here before another part. It's kind of strange. It's inconsistent is what I'm trying to get at. Very inartistically. Articulately. Okay, I think it might be here that the enemies... I want to see if there's something over here actually. I always think there's something there, but there's not. The enemies in this part are going to be harder though, I believe, if I run into any. Unless... I guess there weren't any on that screen, never mind. Somewhere around here there. Anyway, I'm having a pretty easy go of it for some reason, which I'm not going to complain about. Yeah, they're going to explain this in just a second. This must be the place. What place? There's a room in here that they use to test applicants for the city guard. We should be fine as long as we follow the light. If we make a mistake, lights will surround us. We don't have to take the glimmering orange light to proceed. Very bizarre. I feel like they could have explained that a little less, I don't know, a little less, mechanically, as if it was like a game type thing. I mean, obviously it is a game, but in reality, you wouldn't probably just say that's a light, etc. Because they're seeing it from a different perspective than us. But anyway, I made it through. Let's save, because I don't feel like having to deal with that crap. Whoops, I messed up my gamepad, hold on. Input, let's see here, configuration. What did I do wrong? I did something. Okay, there we go. Whew. So I get for hitting the wrong keys on the keyboard. Let's see here. But yeah, more small fry riffraff, which is just fine with me. Very natural exposition. Yes, exactly, Yotan. That's exactly what I'm getting at. Okay. Part of me wants to try doing the lock route next tonight. I mean, it is 12:30. It's pretty late, so I'm not sure. But I don't know. The lock route after this one isn't too long. It's longer than this one, though. That's for sure. Hold on. This is where they were first attacking. Terra fell down the pit, and Locke and the Moogles protected her. And here are the Moogles. They all just kind of say the same thing. Kupo. The one here that doesn't do anything, though, he says a little different. It says Kupo. Oh. Anyway. There is an item around here somewhere. One or two. I'm gonna grab them. Here we go. Rune Blade. Nice. I thought there was something else around here. I guess there isn't. Whatever. Okay. Let's go. We're going back to where we came in. This is where we started the game, of course. I'm gonna save anyway. Even though there's basically no threats here. I say that as she attacks him. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I might call it. I don't know. It's really tough for me to decide if I want to keep being nervous and awkward on stream or get off the stream and think I'm going to be all perfectly normal about it the next time I play. Because every time I'm off the stream, I think, oh, I'm going to be very natural, I'm going to be fluid, I'm going to be cool. For some reason, the first stream I was, and ever since then, I've just been a complete mess. And that's really frustrating. Let's see here, what can I do? I'm going to take off some of these guys' stuff, because I know the route ends here. And anything else I want to take off? Let's see here. I don't need that. Oh, there we go. Move. Let's empty him, fuck it. Who cares? Okay. There we go. Whatever. So, okay, I'm gonna save state, and that is don't think, just do, says Don't think. Don't think feels so good. You know what? I think I am going to go ahead and call it. Thanks so much, guys. Actually, no, I'll wait till the scene plays out, though. It'll go to the scenario selection screen again. Banon, King Edgar, oh, and Terra, too. This guy's name is Arvis. Arvis, how do you things stand here in Narshe? Same as always. The town's neutral. I've tried to convince them to side with the returners, but it's no use. Of course. Maybe with you and King Figaro here. How are the townspeople? Everyone's been a little on edge since the Esper was discovered. He just leans in on her like this. We believe Terra may be able to help us get answers to our question about the Esper. Well, the townspeople are still quite curious about it as well. If we approach them in the right way, there's a good chance they'll agree to let her see it. That Esper's either gonna save us or dig us into the grave. Thank you so much, Shotan, for tuning in. And I'm gonna go ahead and choose the next scenario next time. Okay. Do that. I should save on my save states too. Okay, great. Thank you so much, and I will be back again later at another time. Thank you so much.